Follow-up thank yous are such an important piece because they show appreciation, but also these can work in your favor. A follow-up thank you is a chance for you to say how awesome you are, to remind them of a skill you have, to remind them why you're interested in this job, to let them know they can reach out to you if they have follow-up questions. And I'll tell you, as somebody who has had to hire people, I appreciate those because the person who's hiring you is probably so busy that having these reminders that Uday knows the software that I need, or Joseph knows how to use Premiere, I'll be like, oh yeah. And this has actually worked in my favor. When I was about 25, after I left the telecom company, I was in the first wave of .com, and I got hired at a .com. It was the first online multiplayer video game platform. The big game we hosted was Doom. If any of you are gamers and you know Doom or know the relics of Doom, that's where I worked. And when I interviewed, I probably went through 2 or 3 interviews, but I sent everyone a thank you note. Back in my day, we had to actually have folded stationery that you'd write a note on and mail it in the mail. These days, you guys got email, so it's super easy. Anyway, I got the job, and afterwards, I became friends with one of the HR folks who interviewed me, and we were having coffee one day. And I don't know what we were talking about, but Elise said to me, she said, yeah, you know, when we hired you, we had a lot of good candidates, but then it was down to you and this other guy, and you sent a thank you note, and he didn't, and that's why we picked you. And I was like, cool, okay, that worked. So take 30 seconds to just, tell them thanks and let them know how awesome you are. It's a good reminder.